Hi everyone, welcome to my live. I decided to go live versus recording a video because I want to see what he's talking about, and you know, I have some commentary to add from the whole Natter and Dee Dee situation and Chantel's involvement in the whole situation. So, um, hopefully you guys um will enjoy this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And then I'm going to start streaming on StreamYard too and uploading the videos on there too, on here too. So, yep, that's my plan. So, let's get started, shall we?
So where does my hairline start? It's supposed to start right here. I'm tired of that fucking shit. I hate fucking shit like that. I focus on people who support me too. Don't worry, I can defend myself too. Do you have a problem with me defending myself? The pinky up rages? Pinky up? The only one doing pinky up is you-know-who. Fucking disgusting bastard. Oh, he pisses me off now. Now that I hate his guts, I fucking cannot believe people actually. I cannot believe he's on here. Like, I can't. And I knew this would happen. I'm like, you're gonna regret this today because he's a piece of shit. I do not know how big of a piece of shit he was. I thought, you know what, the least I can do is help him make a platform since I ruined his reputation. That was my fucking mentality back then. Sue me!
Alright, so this live is about Chantel justifying her actions on giving Natter a platform. Here's my whole take to the situation, and this is just my honest opinion. Once again, these are opinions. Opinions are subjective to change over time. And I'm not a therapist. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm giving you my opinion. The only reason why Chantel is not on Natter's defense right now is because he has thrown her to the wayside. She is now the pig in the pig pen that has been rejected, dejected, and just tossed aside like discarded goods. She's not even good enough for the slaughterhouse, apparently. So he just threw her away and basically is starving her out of his attention, which is why she has this take right now. She didn't have this take when she was at a hotel in Montreal, not too far away from him, hoping to be in his good graces, reaching out to him on Messenger. No. Chantel's feelings for Natter is also subjective. If he was to reach out to her tomorrow, she would take him back with open arms, secretly. They would have a secret rendezvous. And she would stop talking, and she would cease to stop talking shit about him. She would actually probably defend him and block anyone who has anything negative to say because she's with him again. But because he has openly accepted Dee Dee and that they're apparently quote-unquote couples now, and he's made that apparent in his lives, she's now utterly disgusted that she wasn't the first choice piglet in all this. And that's absolutely disgusting.
Blaming me for him having a platform is a big reach, and you're an asshole. You think I can tell him what to do? He can make a fucking platform if he wants. He was going to anyway. I didn't even watch Yaba. I don't even fucking watch her. No, it's not her video. And S-Jam, you fucking idiot loser. Calling me a fucking making fun of me? What are you mad about? You're bitter. Like, every loser who I reject makes a fucking reaction channel. Roman, S-Jam, loser fucking woman abuser. Jesus Christ.
Okay, my whole take on the S-Jam situation is the following. Yeah, I wouldn't just show up at someone's house, but I wouldn't be taking their money either. Chantel is an opportunist. She saw that she could take advantage of someone liking her on the internet. And yes, she was accepting his money. She was probably leading him on in the chats because some of the messages she did not show. And, she probably did say, hey, you're going to come to Montreal. Maybe we can hang out. I mean, Gatineau, you can hang out. And then she decides to chicken out at the last minute like she does with everything else she does in life. So yeah, I wouldn't have personally shown up at someone's house, but the way Chantel handled the whole situation wasn't exactly professional either. So don't be mad. And the way you treated Roman, I mean, you are like literally the most hated woman on YouTube right now, the most problematic YouTube personality on this platform. So, I mean, yeah, if someone had the opportunity to make a channel based off of their interactions or, their conversations with you, I mean, why not? That's their story.
Makes a video fucking channel. How about we react to your videos when you were stuffing your face with mukbangs? No more Mrs. Nice Girl today. He eats fast food more than I know. Gross. You think I'm gonna fucking make out with KFC talking about you coming to the villa, you're gonna catch something? Buddy, you came here to stalk me. Just admit it. You're disgusting. Why would you come to Ottawa? Why? For what? You literally sat mad in the hotel room. Did you go out and enjoy the Parliament building? Where's your fucking video? Where's your Parliament video? No, you didn't. You're a stalker. Basically, he is disgusting. And what actually triggered was seeing him come on smug. You look really smug making your fucking baguettes with money. You forgot to add the mulberry peen. Nobody wants to do OnlyFans with you unless they want to get an STD since you gave me 3 disgusting fucking everyone's getting it. And you know, fuck! They're worse!
What's wrong with your Wi-Fi?
Fucking worse. It's just people but her, I didn't put up with their shit. Exactly. That's always the problem. Of course, on company time. It's a piece of crap, just like him. They're all pieces of crap. I'm done. And from now on, because they love this attention, everything in secret, except for now, because I'm fucking bitching about everybody that pisses me off. They can do it. Screw you. And I will be reacting to loser. Okay, thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for sucking my balls. Guess I'm a bitch. And because I'm a bitch, people think that I'm lying about my fucking cases just because I was in love with him and dropped it. Even though there's fucking audio, you people.
Chantel, you dropped it because he would accept you back into the fold. You're very easy to manipulate. You're actually a really easy person to target and to extort, to be honest. Not to give anyone any ideas. Don't do this to Chantel, but she's a very easy person to manipulate and persuade. All you gotta do is shake some peen in front of her and tell her that you love her behind closed doors, and she's lapping at your feet like a little lap dog. So, I mean, Chantel, you did it to yourself, dummy. You were never in love with this guy. This guy doesn't even look like he can actually show love, let alone be in love, okay? This guy is an opportunist. I don't know what you saw in him that all of us could clearly not see, but red flags. But you continued persevering forward, and now look at you. You're a loser in a dumpster pile, mad and keening because people are calling you out on your shit. It is your fault you gave him a platform. It is your fucking fault. You wanted to give him a platform. You did so. And now look at this whole shitstorm that's been created because of this platform. Because of this platform you gave him, Dee Dee now knows him. All these women. And he's just a platform to just show what a sore loser he was. But even after stuff started coming out about him, even with the whole May situation, you defended him with the May situation. Like, you were going to be his alibi. And now you're saying, oh, I'm going to make sure you go down. You wouldn't even be a key witness or a credible witness for that matter. You have showed numerous of times that you cannot be trusted with a damn thing. And people still, like, simping for you and sending you fucking money. Like, fuck off, you goddamn losers. Like, why does every situation that comes out on the internet, whether it revolves around Natter, has to turn around and be about Chantel? Because she's a narcissist. She says he's a narcissist, but the reason why they didn't work out because they're both narcissists. And I guarantee you, Chantel has the kind of personality where she'll egg you on until you do abuse her. She has an abuser, please abuse me simplex. And please forgive me to anyone that has been in a bad relationship or a bad situation, but abused women do not go back time and time again. They don't get into their cars and drive to their abusers, their alleged abusers, and spend money on their alleged abuser. True PTSD, post-traumatic stress women do not do that. What did I do? Okay, hold on. I did not mean to exit that.
Thank you. He has kids, so I'm just like, it's not that I'm against people having kids, because I was talking to the other nice guy, and I'm still talking to the one guy with kids, but I guess I'm gonna see the situation, like,
another thing that I don't understand, and then we'll catch up and see what the fuck she's talking about, is her ability to move on from such an abusive and traumatic situation. Like, if you were truly abused, like you say you were, most women take time out from themselves, receive therapy, they go talk to someone, because abused women are terrified of men. Like, they're afraid that the next man they're going to be with is going to be abusive. Basically, they have a complex, okay? They have a complex, and they take time out. They put themselves in a timeout to reevaluate and get the help that they need. Okay? Like, come on. But no, Chantel's over here screwing 22-year-old boys, being a whore, instead of getting counseling. She's such a battered woman, though. Battered woman, my ass. She's not a battered woman, guys. This is just a way for her to get some sympathizers on her side so she appears less the bad guy and more of a victim, and she's not a victim. You know, I was in an abusive relationship. The relationship was not healthy. I do suffer from PTSD. You know, I haven't been in a relationship since then, and I'm fine with that, okay? I'm working on my healing, because when you leave a bad relationship, you carry along baggage with that, okay? And that baggage can somehow, if you jump into a relationship right away without getting healing, that baggage can toxify that new relationship if that guy is a really good man. So you have to be emotionally ready, you have to be emotionally prepared, and you need to be emotionally stable to jump from relationship to get into a new relationship. But no, Chantel's over here fucking 22-year-olds, excuse my French, and being a hoe. Okay? She ain't no battered woman, my ass. She's a woman that needs attention, and she's a narcissist.
I don't know if I'm like, I don't know, maybe it's just for fun. I don't have to take it all serious, you know what I mean? But, so that's what my plan was. I'm cooking mafe. God. Like, I there's no motive behind me posting that video. Like, anyone who's who was in an abusive relationship can see his abusive behavior. And I was just fucking putting that out there because it's something that happened to me. And I fucking deserve it. Okay, thank you. Yeah, you're a psycho, you old bitch. Get out of here. You fucking $1.99, you loser.
It's very hypocrite. Chantel's also a hypocrite, a massive hypocrite. She likes throwing around abusive women, DV victims, victims, this and that. I watched the Cheese Cube video, and I was just like, at the end of the video, after I watched it, I was just like, what is the point of this exactly? You sound like you were out of your mind to begin with, like you were under the influence, and probably looking like a wreck. What was the point of the video? He was irritated. Okay, I'm not taking up for the guy, but I just didn't understand the fucking point and your logic of posting it. I felt like you were trying to redirect and people to you. This was a whole deflection to you. I didn't see the purpose of the video. You've posted that video before and you took it down, so I don't understand why you were posting it again. I was actually quite confused, to be honest. So yeah, I your point is, my dear, I don't see your point. Okay, and if you're so called an abused woman, you have an abused woman complex, maybe you shouldn't be abusive to your viewers. Kind of goes against everything that you say you've gone through, being abusive to your viewers and paying audience, regardless if a super chat is mean or not. You can choose not to read that super chat, but you don't have to be abusive and call people losers and attack them based on their appearance. So, who's really the abuser and the narcissist here, Chantel? You are.
You're only looking for hookups. I don't know. Hi, Applebee's. I don't know what I'm looking for. Ready, set, babies. Michael Jackson. Yeah. I get it. My wig is ugly. Still better than her fucking helmet head haircut or the well. Give me a break. And no, I'm not sucking Jennifer's ass just because she posts. That's her channel, obviously.
Another thing that I find highly contradicting. If you were so-called an abused woman like you say you are, why are you going for someone who's actually in an abusive situation? Like, I'm not taking up for Dee Dee here, but I listened to the audio, and the audio was very disturbing. Why do you continue to go for that woman and go after her looks? But yet in previous videos, I don't know if you've deleted the streams, you said, oh, I feel bad for her. Dee Dee, if you need help, let me know. Everything you do is so, like, two-faced. You're like a two-faced, snarky little bitch. Like, if things don't go your way, you throw your tantrums and go after people's looks. How mature is that exactly? Shows what kind of character witness you would make in a trial. I would not have you in no courtroom, Chantel. You are not a credible witness. You are a pathological liar, and if something doesn't meet your narrative, then you have tantrums, and you go online and you bash people on their appearances. And look at you, Chantel. You are not a hot picking apple yourself. You are not cute in any means necessary, okay? Sleeping with a 22-year-old boy ain't cute. That really traumatized me when, sorry to get off kilter here, when I found out that she slept with a 22-year-old boy, allegedly. I was just like, I'm 27, okay? And I typically go for guys older than me just because of the maturity level. Like, men are not mentally mature at 18. Like, they're still behind in a couple years. So, yes, they may be 18 in body, but they're not 18 mentality-wise. So I'm surprised that she I don't know. I feel like Chantel gives off a little bit of some predatory vibes. I think that's why she was so cool and um cool with Karate Joe for as long as she was. Because that, like, I have a little sister who's 22, and I just like, that's just like a no-go zone. I personally, as a 27-year-old, wouldn't fuck a 22-year-old. It's just like, I'm I'm so far maturity wise not there. Like, what do me and a 22-year-old have to talk about? I just couldn't do, I can't bring myself to do it, and that's probably my preference. But for Chantel to be a 38-year-old woman preying on a 22-year-old boy, it's just like, and you slept with him. And then she proceeded to go on and on about his manhood. Like, I'm glad that's the only thing guys see you as, because you're too embarrassing to go out into public with, because you can't really walk a mile or two without being out of breath. You barely can walk to your bathroom without being out of breath. But I'm so grateful that a guy will secretly meet with you and bang you, and that's it. I'm so glad that you have so much self-respect and dignity that the only thing you can offer is your body and money. Kudos, Chantel. And it's like, yes, I'm Passion Tim, and everyone's like, why do you watch Chantel? Why do you pay for her VIBs? Because it is like, Chantel would make an interesting as fuck scientific case study. Like, if we was to put me and Chantel side by side together, how far I am in life compared to Chantel as a 38-year-old, my senior, it is astounding to me that a woman such as herself, with the amount of income she's bringing in, is wasting away. And just like, it's such a pathetic drab on society. Like, it's astounding. Like, I watch it out of pure amusement and satisfaction. Like, I just can't believe that there's people like her that actually exist. I'm just like, because I have to do shit. I have to be productive. I don't spend my life thinking about who I'm going to fuck and talk about how good their dick was. Like, come on. There's more to life than fucking, okay? I mean, come on. We can tell by looking at Natter, your choice in quality of men and preference is kind of trashy and below grade A average, honey. It's below the F average. So, like, I watch her because it's fucking entertaining. I've been blocked so many goddamn times, and I'm just like, she's a fucking interesting case study. Her and Amberlynn. They're just like, I watch Amberlynn and I'm just like, wow, what a way to waste precious brain cells just being a fucking dumbass. It's fucking entertaining. That's why I watch her. It's not because I like her. I don't like her at all. Like, I I don't like her. She, like, pisses me off in every sense of the word. I have to, like, take breaks from watching her because I get so enraged by her behavior. I'm just like, how is this woman even a part of society?
She's hearting every comment. She's bitter about Dee Dee and Natter being a couple. So the most, and that's why that fucking shitty fucking threesome happened. No.
What is she talking about?
I just feel violated, like, in every way. Like, when I think of, like, all the STDs, when I just, like, all the truth is just coming and hitting me right in the face, and to see him get support as a human being when he's fucking evil piece of shit who should be in jail for abusing women. Ugh.
Okay. I love this tearful, no tears is coming out of my eyes arc. First of all, bitch, you knew what he did to those women, Daphne. You know, you heard about the stabbing. You heard about the whole May situation. You defended his ass to the bitter end. Now you're not defending him because he won't take your ass back. I guarantee you guys, how much do you want to guarantee that if Natter called her tomorrow, she will be on the first car right down there? Or she probably won't because she wants to save her little what's left of her reputation. But I can kind of guarantee you, if he told her how much he loved her and he really needed to see her and he had something he had to tell her, she would be down there on a car ride to lonely ass Montreal to see him and paying for a hotel room. So, bitch, I don't believe this fucking act for one goddamn second. So suck it up, bitch. It's like, come on.
I fucking hate him so bad. And I don't know if I'll ever get any closure.
Oh, another thing. She wants to talk about the STDs. Bitch, you brought a guy named Kevin over to your house. And when I heard this story, I threw up. She brought a guy, Kevin, to her house. He hadn't showered. She said he smelled bad. He was uncircumcised. And I'm not going to go into the whole hygiene aspect of a man who's not, like... You have to be hygienic, okay? Especially if you're not circumcised, you get the snip on the skins. You have to be like hygienic. Apparently this guy wasn't hygienic. It smelled very bad down there. Yet she proceeded to give him a blowy and then proceeded to have unprotected sex with this guy. I'm just surprised. She's crying about STDs, but she doesn't practice safe sex. So, bitch, stop lying, okay? Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Until he's behind bars. Like, for real, I don't think I will.
Oh, my God.
I don't think I will.
Party mirror.
I won't.
Shut up.
He's playing so many women. He's disgusting.
You're playing so many people. Oh, my God.
Like, are you fucking serious? Of course I'm processing it as trauma. It always was.
It wasn't trauma.
Just because I didn't see it doesn't mean I fucking...
Bitch, you see that shit, okay? You seen it. Why the fuck are you playing dumb? Can someone help me? I need CPR resuscitation because this bitch is killing me. How the fuck did you not see it? When people were calling you out in the beginning and you were blocking comments, you were deleting people, you were being abusive. How did you not see it? And fuck you hug box motherfuckers, okay? Like, really? This, first of all, how about you download BetterHelp and fucking get some real one-on-one counseling? You can pay for it. You could pay for the Nashies, bitch. Get some fucking counseling. Like, I don't understand why you think your chat is a fucking therapy box. They're not licensed psychiatrists or therapists. You're trauma dumping and whatever trauma bonding with your fucking viewers is not fucking amazing. It's fucking sick, bitch. And like, people have been calling you out from the beginning. There's videos where people's been calling you out. You've been just blocking them and abusive to them. So fuck you and your rose-colored fucking glasses that you decide to take off when it's convenient, bitch. You knew and you refused to look, see the signs. You was enjoying being with him.
Deserved it. Are you serious? I did nothing shady to this person. Ever. Like, what the fuck? Why are people sitting there being like, oh, she deserves it? For what?
Chad.
For what?
Sure.
Why did I deserve to have a cigarette flicked at me? Why did I deserve to fucking feel uncomfortable and made to do things I don't want to do? Why did I deserve to have my face squeezed, yelled at for 6 hours in the fucking kitchen? Fuck you. Treated...
Bitch, you could have got in your car any goddamn time and left. He don't got no car. He has legs to walk. You could have gotten to your little piece of shit Kia and drove the fuck on. I'm sorry, like, should I feel sympathy for this woman? When I was in my bad situation, do you know what my ex used to do? He used to flatten the tires and disconnect the battery so I couldn't leave. There was nowhere for me to go. And I had children involved, so I couldn't do anything because I couldn't leave my children. What was your goddamn excuse, Chantel? Huh? What was your fucking excuse? You're a fucking addict, as you can tell. You're like 400 pounds. Fuck the scale. That scale's full of shit. You was using snow for the longest amount of time. You met this guy and he just was another notch in the addict pole, okay? And you couldn't be without him. You were just like a drug fiend. You needed your fix. And regardless what anyone told you from your family, from friends, people who gave a damn about you, you needed your fix. So don't come on here on this live acting like you're some sort of martyr. You're not a fucking martyr, bitch. You're a fucking liar. And if you were such a victim, I never dropped my charges. Why'd you drop yours? Oh, so you could be in his sunlight natter, crooked rat face rays again, bitch? Like, nah, you're good. I'm good. I don't feel for her at all. You guys can call me psychotic, whatever you want to call me. I don't feel for her. I don't feel an ounce of sympathy because she got in her fat ass in that car and she drove down to Gatineau time after time when her family was concerned, and she'd get phone calls and people would be concerned about her and she would just brush them off. And then she even tried to hide it in secret that she wasn't seeing this guy. And then people used to take pictures of her car being at his house. We all knew. You knew too. So woe is me arc is kind of over now, ho. Like, come on.
I'm human, for what? Because I allowed myself to be treated that way, and never, I will die. I will fucking die at the hands of somebody trying to abuse me again. I will die because he will fucking get it too. Never again will anyone ever treat me like fucking shit. Ever. And you can laugh and make your baguettes right now, and everyone can support you right now, but guess what? Your karma's coming, and I know it, and the end cannot come soon enough.
She's the lady that cried
wolf. Fucking torture.
The boy who cried
wolf. Oh yeah, therapy will be good. Keep remembering how better off you are without him. Seriously, broke ass fucking bum from Gatineau. When I met him, you had nothing. You were working under the table collecting fucking syrup checks from the government. Working in granite. Under the table for a friend. And you hated your job, and you kept missing work, and you blamed it on me. That I asked you to leave your job. No, I was fucking nice. Yeah, that's all I'm guilty of, is fucking genuinely loving him. Something you'll never fucking know. Ever. Love him. No, I didn't love him. I loved who I thought he was. And he's not that person. So I have to stop saying I loved him. No, I didn't. I don't know him. How can I fucking love him? How can I love someone I don't know? I mean, it can't be, right? It can't be. Hi, sweetie.
Oh, so someone in the comments said not trying to start anything, just genuinely curious. Oh, I need to catch up. Hold on.
And all the time, the whole time, go before his court date. I don't care if they say, listen, lady, you've already revoked. They don't do that. They don't say, listen, you've already revoked your thing. You look stupid. You don't go back to abuse because you are stupid. You go back because you hope and think they will change. You can't comprehend someone really being so cruel. They are good at making you doubt. Guys, I'm telling you, listening to that audio, fucking nail in the coffin for me, because there was still that little bit of like listening to him, like, oh, okay, maybe.
Oh, you see, you're such a dumb bitch. The audio did it for you after everything that's come out. Okay, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Okay. You take that greasy having ass wig off your head and go fucking get a hair transplant. Um, yeah, what the fuck ever. I'm so tired of her hug box. I'm really actually sick the fuck tired of plain cheeseburger. I'm sick the fuck of. I'm so tired of all these fuckers. Like, I'm tired of all of them. Okay?
Maybe he's telling the truth, because he was very, very, very convincing.
Sure.
And behind the scenes, anyways. That's the thing. It's all behind the scenes, just like the leaked audio. Did you ever think that you would ever hear Dee Dee pleading for her life the way she sits and fucking supports him? No, right? Behind the scenes. But tell me again how nothing happens behind the scenes and I'm delusional. Tell me again. No. Yes, I'm vindicated. I'm gonna fucking eat it up and I'm gonna go back to the police station and try my best. That's all I can do.
Sure, Jan.
People are repeat offenders. My husband went to court and jail multiple times. Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk to the same detective and be like, so this is what happened. Honestly, I felt very, 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 very confused at the time. I remember like calling him at the Tim Hortons, like, hey, I was like dying. I wanted to see him. And for her to fucking laugh with Jennifer about that, oh, she really wanted to see him too, of course. Yeah. Of course, bitch, because you fucking swooped in when we were in the middle of our something. Oh my god.
See, she's not done with it because she's still getting angry that Dee Dee swooped in and took her prize. See, she's not mad. She's just going along with the narrative right now because she can look, she's trying to portray herself as the good guy and the victim in this whole situation because it's suiting her narrative. But she's still very angry and bitter about the fact that Dee Dee came in and took her quote-unquote man, which he never was. So you can see how genuine and sincere she was. Those crocodile tears mean nothing because look how mad she is that Dee Dee came in. She should be relieved that, no, she's not. That's how you know this whole thing is not fucking genuine with her. Because right now, I'm telling you, if he called her tomorrow, she would take his ass back.
I cannot believe, I just can't believe that these people fucked me over like this. When all I did was pay your rent and did your videos.
Sure did.
Like, what? You are a slimy bastard. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Yep. Keep deleting.
I'm never getting in another toxic relationship ever again.
Sure, hookups are
I'm
doing
so
it though,
thankful.
Right?
Hi, Tiffany. I'm so thankful. Don't get it wrong. This anger I have,
her
it won't be forever. I know it.
Pissing me off. You can't even say shit in her chat
His
anymore.
10 main supporters are either trolls or vapid. He probably has like what? Yeah, 10 exactly. Same idiots. Probably no brain. Or they don't watch what goes on. They don't give a fuck. How are you there for the cooking then? What? The one recording along shows you were coerced into changing your mind about charges. I had no choice. Because if he didn't lie, they would have probably charged him and he would be in jail right now. Yep.
Sure, Jan.
And I loved him and wanted to be with him, so and I felt bad. Like, he kept being like, why are you, I still can't to this day believe you put charges on me. I still can't to this day believe you put your hands on me.
Oh, really?
And what
you
now?
Did? Oh, really? Okay.
Now I'm not afraid of you. Now I'll fucking fight you,
Oh,
buddy.
really? Really? You have...
behind the scenes,
sure.
Don't worry.
You talk so much
Far
shit.
away from you.
Chantel talks so much shit. Have you heard the amount of shit this bitch has talked on the internet about this guy and what has come from as a result of it? She went to the police station, made a police report. She talked all this shit about making this police report and was still seeing this fucker behind scenes. So, bitch, your words carry like 0% nothing in it. It's negative space in my mind, okay? Because you said all this shit before. We've heard this before, and you have done nothing to follow through with your actual statements. Okay, you eat your words time and time again. You're like a fucking dog who goes back and eats its vomit that is regurgitated. So, like, shut the fuck up. And I'm sick of your hug box. Stupid ass fucking hug box.
The fact that you intimidate and scare people in person, especially women, does that make you feel like a big man? Really? Really? Yeah.
Oh, you feel that he's an abuser, but you're not on Dee Dee's side for the video clip that was audio clip that's leaked. Here's the reason why she's not on Dee Dee's side, guys. Because as she said before, if you fast forward and watch, Dee Dee swooped in and took her man she was in love with. They were supposed to work on things. So because Dee Dee came in at the time that was least convenient for her, she wasn't ready to leave him despite everything that's come out with the whole May Anderson thing. I don't know who you are. She has been trying to go to the police station since last. Oh yeah, she has. Yeah, sure, Jan. She surely has. The reason why she's not on, she don't care about Dee Dee, and Dee Dee, she has no sympathy for her because Dee Dee, quote unquote, took her man. She got involved. She inserted herself. So basically, Dee Dee, I guess, deserves the abuse. And if it was for her, if it wasn't for Dee Dee, Dee Dee wouldn't have involved herself in this whole situation. So she doesn't care about Dee Dee. She doesn't care about the abused woman that he has hurt and impacted. She only cares about herself and her own selfish motives in this whole situation that now she's quote unquote going to go talk to the police about. But you violated the no contact order. The scared, battered woman that you were, you were still seeing him. You were still driving your raggedy ass car to see his ass, paying for shitty ass hotels so you guys could fuck to the early dawn. Sure, that sounds like an abusive woman. And the thing is, Chantel, regardless if you go to the police station or not, all your shit is online. All your psychotic, proverbial shit is online. You peeking into his window. Sounds like a fucking battered woman. If you're so terrified, him flicking cigarettes on you and grabbing your face and supposedly slapping you, why'd you go to his house and peek in his window and act like a complete psychotic bitch? Sure, guys. Sure. Can't say that to her. I guarantee you if someone actually spoke truth for once in her fucking hug box, they would be immediately blocked. You can't tell her the truth. You gotta lie to this bitch. Because if you tell her the truth, the evil within her own heart, she'll run and she'll block you.
Because he's a lying piece of shit. That's why I hate him. He's lying. He's an abuser sympathizer. He's so far up his natter's ass. My ex-husband taught me everything I needed, and after I healed, my new husband is everything. Good for you, Black Zillion. Good for you. It does. It really opens your eyes. Like, but you know what? It's not like we allowed, like, this is the thing. You allowed it to happen. No. This guy really takes the time to make sure you believe his lies. He's doing it with everyone, and everyone's eating it up. At least the dumb people are.
You were a dumb bitch, too. Like, you fell for it, supposedly. You wanted to fall for it.
Hi, Killface. Choo-choo. Dee Dee is one woman who condones his actions. That's them, not you. Yeah, I could never do that, sorry. And it grosses me out that any woman would. Like, I never condoned his actions. I always had a problem, and always had a problem with his lying. That's why we're always fighting. That's why Dee Dee's there now, because she, yes, never, not me, not this bitch. And yes, that's a flex. It's okay to process over and over. It's not boring or dwelling. It's part of healing. It helps to say it out loud. Thank you.
Who the fuck are her Hugbox members? Like, I wish we could take a peek into each one of her little sympathizers in the chat. Like, fuck you guys. Fuck you. This is perfect for Chantel. Chantel's eating this up with her 1K viewers in the chat. Like, I wish she didn't even have 1K viewers. She would probably get off live if the viewers weren't 1K. I wish they could just drop a little bit. And that's she's not doing so well because I bet French Fry Girl is live. Someone's live. Someone's screen sniping. So, Shrink 1981. I am doing better now. Thank you. Oh, Sarah May, thank you so much. I love that comment.
Appreciate that.
Sarah May, you
I
went
have to
back and
try to like
continuous
be.
true colors. Of course you did.
I find it so
She
insane.
deleted that message.
How is meth cult followers? I know. I don't know. Like, even at the hotel.
Shrink 1981. Thank you so much for thinking about me. I really appreciate that.
In Montreal, the fog was still there, you know, and I was like, oh, I miss him. But not being around him and really seeing, like, really hearing the audio, like, confirmed everything for me. Like, confirmed they were lying the whole time. Oh my god, like, if I could tell you the stress this asshole went through to try to make me believe he wasn't fucking her.
What convoluted, deluded ass bitch would believe that two people living in the same house, sharing the same bed, are not fucking? Is anyone else not seeing how mentally disabled Chantel really is? And this is no jabs to anyone who's suffering from a mental element or mental comprehension, but me personally, if I went over to someone's house and my boyfriend tried telling me that the woman that he was sharing a house with and also a bed were not having sexual relations, I would have to either be so out of my mind on some form of drug-induced psychosis that I believe their lie, or I would just have to be on some form of a mental stupidity far as my mental comprehension goes, because no one in their right mind would believe that. But Chantel is so desperate, so far reaching for someone to just love her, to accept her, that she went along with his lies because she wanted his sunlight crooked ass teeth in her life. She wanted him in her life so bad that she convinced herself his lies were the truth. Or she just didn't care.
I think he would have, like, hit me more if I wasn't so, like, I actually, when I heard her pleading, I did plead for him that tequila night. He beat his face because I pleaded with him so hard to not hit me. I was like, please, don't. And he was, like, on the bed, kneeling over, and he was, like that rat face ready to do something, so he just started beating his face and, like, making weird fucking noises. Not only Nader, but Dee Dee.
Now they're saying Nader coerced you into the trio and Dee Dee was complicit. Wow, people are really reaching in this chat. First of all, Chantal's a 38-year-old woman. I'm a 27-year-old female. If I went over to someone's house and someone threw the offer on the table, hey, you're drinking, hey, you want to have a trio tonight? You guys want to have some fun? I have sense enough to engage in my thinking skills and comprehension skills. I wouldn't be so fucked up where I say yes. So they're basically saying that Nader took Chantel against her will and coerced her under the threat of some form of violence to do this trio, and Chantel, with her 400-pound ass, was so afraid of her life that she did it. What the fuck is wrong with you hug box motherfuckers? Like, I don't get it. Shut the fuck up. I feel like Pete's, you know how Pete's Pete's rages give me life. They send me to a new dimension. If I could just live off of Pete's rage as energy and fuel, like it fucking cracks me up how he rages. That's how I feel right now towards her hug box. Do you guys, are they on like a fourth grade or kindergarten level? Like, come on, people. Chantel was coerced to be involved in the trio. No, Chantel did this trio because she thought if she did it, Natter would still love her and they would still be a thing. And if you listen to the audio, Chantel still thought they were a couple. I mean, Dee Dee spilt the beans herself.
How can I press charges against Dee Dee? Maybe by you, Danny, but not by us. We're not capable right now. There's a lot more in there too. Honestly, Danny, I'm a therapist. I just saw the experience of narc. It still affects me to this day. I understand it all. Chantal, it'll make you go crazy. Your intuition tells you, and you can't ignore it no matter how bad you want to. Been there. Yeah. That's my problem. My intuition was like, no, you cannot get an apartment with this guy. And then...
No, bitch, your intuition did not tell you that. Your intuition was telling yourself to kick Pete to the curb, your best friend, the guy you put in debt, and to get an apartment with this guy. You was willing to give up everything for this guy. So fuck you and your intuition, bitch.
You know, I went home and that was it. That was pretty much the last time I saw him. Was when I dropped him off and we were supposed to get those apartments, and then I went live and the apartments were like, okay, we, you know, like for him, it's like, because my plan wasn't to move in with him, like, I was gonna have like a second, like help him out and like make him established and then just go there whenever I want. But can you imagine like what kind of whorehouse that would be? Are you like, what the fuck? Oh my god, that would be the biggest whorehouse in Montreal. Yeah, I know. Someone's like, apparently he's like trying to do OnlyFans, but he needs someone to do OnlyFans with. So your relationship is bullshit, which we all know. But regardless, they're not in a relationship, but they're fucking and he's abusing her. Absolutely. That's all he wants. He doesn't want a relationship with me. Like, I tried making myself crazy. Like, why? I kept giving him chances. Okay, I kept saying, like, at the hotel nights in, all right, we have another chance to do this. So you're telling me you want to be with me then and make it work. So then why can't we go live together and say that? Oh, we need to give people time. Always an excuse, you know? Like, he's so full of shit. He coerced into the trio. Absolutely, but I think he did that with her too. He lied to her too. He lied to her and said that I really wanted to do it. I really wanted to do it? You shoved me in the room the whole way. No.
Oh,
you're so much shit, Natter.
This is sending me to another dimension.
It is a relationship in effed up one. Well,
what is going on here?
Oh, for them.
How can someone coerce you into
a messed up one,
doing a threesome? Can anyone watch and explain
that to me? Like, you literally lie. Like, the lies are blatant. Like, the week before, she's not my type. Now because it's convenient, they're a couple. Like, it's so obvious what he's doing, and people are so dumb and blind, or they just don't care. A lot of people are evil just like him. Not everyone's a good person. Let's not forget that. So we have to work at just keeping these fucking heathen, evil people away from our lives. There's nothing we can do. We can't control what they do. We can't control where they hang out. We can't control what they do. All we can control is, from now on, us. But I am probably going to delete this after because I don't get monetized for shit talking. I don't know how reaction channels do. If they just replay my videos, unless they mute it, I don't know. But I have to start being more careful so we don't fucking give them more fodder and free content. She's hoping he goes to jail so she can get rid of him out of her condo. Dude, you've overstayed your welcome. Where's your own apartment and your job? Because you're full of crap. Oh, now he's going to say, oh, well, I'm with Dee Dee. We're a couple now. But you're going to do you're asking for OnlyFans people? You're fucking full of shit. Nobody believes you. This is all we should want to control. Yes, why would you want to try to control someone else? Make them do things they don't want to do. Where's the fun in that? Dee Dee knew Anne was abusive to you and warned you, then went and slid in his DMs. Please press charges and sue turd garlic bread too. They're all, anyway, like, yeah, she was like, she also knew how I felt about him because she was fucking mocking me on the, oh, well, of course, I think she just wanted to see him. So you knew how crazy I was in love with him, and you still, I have no sympathy for her. I have a little bit. A little bit.
Exactly. She just told on herself. Chantel has zero sympathy for Dee Dee because Dee Dee took her man. So Chantel's feelings for Nader are still there. But because he has rejected her and she has become a nobody in his world until it suits him, she has to stand and she's going to talk shit about him as you've seen in previous and tons of videos. And I can be sure that this video won't stay up. She will delete the video because she's been deleting lots of videos as of late. So of course, abused women feel for other abused women. They don't get mad because the other abused woman took the alleged abuser away from another victim. Like, come on now. Chantel, are you making any fucking sense here? Okay, what does this comment say? Why did I turn him off? I can't read what you said. I don't know where. I just saw it, but I can't read it. Sorry about that. Maybe if someone comments again, I can read what you said, but I can't read it right now. But yeah, so she has no sympathy for her. Chantel's a narcissist. And this whole saga is going to turn very, very ugly. Mark my words. From Chantel to Nader, something to Dee Dee, something horrible is going to happen. I don't want to say that. I don't wish harm or ill will in anyone, but they have created this toxic cesspool where someone is going to end up getting sepsis, some form of it's going to turn out to be the worst fucking, I don't know why I'm using medical reference, probably because I work in a hospital, but it's going to be a shitstorm, okay? And neither of them are going to walk away unscathed. And Chantel, unfortunately, she's fucking with fire. You know, she did get her channel taken away. She didn't have a channel. And that was a time for her to really sit back, reflect, think on her actions and choices. And now she has her channel back, and she's just abusing such an amazing and wonderful opportunity. And that's why I don't like her. I feel not an ounce of sympathy or pity for her because it's just bullshit after bullshit. And it's just the lack of a personal accountability for me is what blows me away. It's the lack of personal responsibility being a 38-year-old woman having a platform where you can reach thousands of people's lives and make an impact on their lives, but yet your platform is all about you. You and your fucking addiction issues and your fucking toxicity and your abusive tendencies, Chantel. Chantel is an abuser. Okay? She is a quote-unquote abuser. Let's finish and watch what she has to say. I'm done mentally watching this, but I'm going to, play it just to play it. And if I feel like saying something, I'll say something.
But not much. My teeth are fine. Go see an attorney. You have rights. You are intoxicated and not capable to give consent. He needs to be in prison because of his predatory attitude. He's doxing children. You know what he said to Gary? Gary was sexually molested as a child. He said if I was the one who sexually molested you as a child, you wouldn't be able to walk today.
German tarantella.
Mm-hmm. He's just over it. He's like, probably like, why do we even continue to give this guy any fucking energy?
Pretty much.
I'm just processing of every fucking thing this piece of shit has ever done. It's like it's almost like I'm just seeing it for the first time. You guys are not, but for me, that's how it feels. And he said that on his live stream. He didn't even take it down. Yeah, he signed a contract, I guess. That's as close as a girlfriend you're gonna get with him. A contract as a slave. Nice. So you're not even a person anymore, Dee. You're a property, not nobody.
Congratulations, Chantel. I have to say, what Natter said against, Gary, that was not cool. But when the whole situation came out about May and the alleged SA allegations came out, you were there defending his back 100%, sweetie. So please don't act surprised about what Natter said about the SA of a child. Also, when you were on your live, you were being racist. You've said a lot of racist things. What else have you done? You threw up the Nazi salute. You were making fun of 9/11 people who died in September 11, the terrorist attack. Also, you were playing the Pumped Up Kick song, the song where, a bunch of children died. A shooter went to an elementary school and killed kids and teachers. And yet you were throwing up the little gun, the shooting sign, and you were playing Pumped Up Kicks. Chantel, you have done so much fucked up shit on your platform. Predatory fucking stuff you've done on fucking, what's it called? I forgot what that app is called. Exploiting minors. Like, Chantel, really? You're playing martyr over here with your fucking problematic ass. Shut the fuck up, okay? A woman who stands behind a man even after SA allegations has been brought to the forefront and dehumanizing the victim of those alleged actions is not a woman at all. You're an animal. You're below animal grade material, bitch. Like, and you're acting surprised. You and Natter belong together in a sense. You both are fucked up. You both have addiction issues, and you both like to be in control. And everything's about you. You both belong together, but because Dee Dee got involved, you have no sympathy for her. Shut up.
You like wasting yourself away? Because I didn't. I didn't like feeling like I was losing myself and my personality that I rely on for my job. This personality, this shine that you're not going to get any more of? Yeah.
Bitch, what shine do you have? What shine personality you have for your job? You put in the bare minimalist for your fucking job as a YouTuber. You do nothing for your channel, but talk about Natter, and Dee Dee constantly. You either on high on wheelchairs or fucking edibles, spouting and slurring and eating fucking cereal with creamer in it and cheese plates. Like, bitch, what have you done this whole year? Oh, you did go to Cuba, but when you went to Cuba, you were saying a whole bunch of racist shit and talking about Natter constantly. Your whole YouTube channel this year has revolved around Natter. You should get an Academy Award winner for obsession and being a stalker. You've done nothing with your platform. If he's taken anything from you, he's taking you the will. This man hasn't taken anything from you, actually. You've taken away the will to live and be productive on your own, okay? We're not going to blame him for anything, okay? He just probably helped you move along the process. He just sped up the process a little bit for you. But you've done nothing for your channel, honey. no productivity, nothing. Nothing that would help you come back from any of this. So, what shine exactly do you have? Delusions, maybe. Like those filters that you constantly apply to your videos won't ever change the way people see you. You are a horrible, disgusting human being, Chantel, who in a moment of opportunity sneaks in and throw in the word DV victim or victim of this or victim of that to try to save face and to bring in the views and rake in the money. If you were truly a DV victim, where's the money donated to domestic violence women? Where's the money to donate to the SA victims of the world? People who are actually going through it and stuck in these situations. You won't donate. Because you're a liar. And I wish you didn't have a platform and channel. I wish you had to wake up every morning early and drive your sorry ass to a job and work. Maybe you would actually lose some fucking weight if you did that. Maybe if you had a 9-to-5 job and you had to be productive and walk around and be out of breath for a little bit, maybe you would lose some weight. Because this isn't helping your case. Women like her don't deserve a YouTube platform. People like Chantel don't deserve a fucking opportunity like this. I wish I could have a platform where that it enabled me to stay home with my children and not be a single mother, and I could be with my kids all the time and take them on trips and provide content to my viewers. I wish I had that amazing opportunity. Chantel has this amazing opportunity. She could be doing so much with her channel. So much. She couldn't even do the postcard tier. She couldn't even do a merch tier. All her shit has consisted of is mashies and natter and fucking paneer. I wish I had the fucking opportunity she had. Wow. What shine, bitch, exactly?
That's gonna dwindle on you too, honey. It's not fucking fun. Right, kids? I hope you like meatball stew, Beats. I think you like my stew, bro. You always like my stew. Right, pizza? Mm-hmm. You are just a hole. Yep.
It's been a long day at work.
Well, I think Chantel she got rid of she got rid of the video. She deleted it, like I said. Let's see if it's still on there. Yeah, she deleted it or privated it or something because... Sorry, don't mind my, I listen to Corpse. Anyway... Yeah, she deleted her video. It's not on here because, I mean, I would still be able to play it even if she got off live. So, yeah, she took it down, like I said. And, yeah, this is pretty, typical behavior of Chantel. I will do everything in my power now to put you away. That's a promise. You will not walk a free man, putting women's lives at risk. And after hearing that audio and after you hit me in the hotel and lied to me and doo-doo about us wanting to sleep with each other so you can live out a sick fantasy, just watch. I can list all the ways you broke the law. Ironic how women will be your downfall after you try so hard to exert power over them. Doo-doo, you wanted him to bleep me dry for money. Ironic how you will be the one footing all his legal bills. Love that for you. That really does sound like a woman who's growing and who's a DV victim posting all this shit. She's so afraid for her life and her PTSD. She's just making all this shit, you know. Okay, blaming me for this is ridiculous. You better shut the fuck up. God, people morons. Can't believe she's bringing God into this. Capital G. Um. Wow. Oh, oh. Ew, so sad. You are a grandmother. Go figure. Most of his harem are of this age, easier to manipulate and more desperate. And you support a man who has made fun of a child of SA victim, abuses women physically, sexually, and verbally, has stabbed 2 people and has been in jail, has coerced 2 women into performing SA acts on one another by lying to them about the situation. You said you are a sad, sad woman. I really hope one day your grandchildren don't meet an evil creep like him. You guys, he'll probably be dead. But anyway, both the fuck, Chantel. So yeah, I just my whole take on this is gonna end very bad. It's gonna end very ugly. If you want to listen to the video of Dee Dee pleading for Natter to please don't, it is on Sam's Bar Lounge. I question the motives of all this being brought to the surface at this time. The video was dated that it was made in April, yet now we are in almost at the end of July, and now all this stuff is being brought to the surface. It just makes me think the actual motives is this to help, or is this to just further cause a hellstorm of chaos? Chantel will not go to the police station, guys. She will not go to the police station. She's done this before. I'm just waiting for Natter to call her, convince her that he loves her, and that everything will be okay in her twisted little world, and for her to drive her sorry ass back to Montreal to make love to his sorry rat face ass. I'm surprised Chantel doesn't have AIDS with all the unprotective sex she's been doing. I love that for you, Chantel. Love that for you. Just sucks that she isn't seeking therapy and she's using her chat to pacify her behaviors and actions. Love that for you, Chantel. And your chat members, they all need to be mentally evaluated for any form of behavior or developmental delays, because I'm just starting to question their mentality, and as well as yours, Chantel. You need a developmental assessment. Like, are you like behind in some years? Are you actually 20 years old mentally, or are you just mentally handicapped? I'm done now. I hope you guys liked this video, and sorry if I said anything that was triggering or like offended some people. I just was reacting. These are my opinions, my viewpoints, and if I offended anyone in any way, it was not my intention. I'm just a very passionate person. That's why I'm passionate, Tim. And yeah, I'm sorry I haven't been very consistent with my videos. I work a full-time job. I'm a mom, so my family comes first, my job second, and so whenever I have the time to react to her bullshit, I will. Yeah, so hopefully I'm not trying to make a channel out of this. It's just like I have to vent in some way or another, and I'm just like, why not just react and upload it? Besides, she hates me to death, so I'm just like, why not? I am the most hated and revered Passion Tim. So yeah, I just thought I'd do that, and yeah, I have 8 people in here. I'm so honored. 8 people. Oh my gosh. Yay. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys, and please leave comments in the comment section below. Let me know what I could do to improve this video. Let me know what you guys want me to do next. I was thinking about doing StreamYard, so people can come up on the panel and we can talk and it be engaging, because I just don't like talking all the time. And yeah, so that's what I plan on doing on the next stream whenever I decide to do that, Consistency is key for me. I have to be back to back with these videos because I am kind of on the edge of my seat watching and waiting to see what happens next because this is crazy. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful and amazing day. Until next time, bye.